With a bold quiver of his magnificent mustache, Mario let loose a hearty sneeze. A single grain of sand had flown along the warm wind and tickled the hero's nose. It wasn't long before Mario and Tippy found the source of the sand, Ye Yold Desert. Along the endless sun-baked expanse, Mario and Tippy continued their search. Chapter 1-3 The Sounds of Yold. Don't Old Man Watch It say something about there being some ruins around here? The Pure Heart can't be far now. We better not waste any time. Hey guys, what's up? It's Nintendo Josh up here, and welcome back to another episode of Super Paper Mario. In the last episode, we started our journey in we started our main journey, at least. 2 episodes we got our special 3D flipping power, and in the last episode, we finished another chapter and met an Old Man Watch It that gave us directions to where the next Pure Heart may be. So this time, we are going to be hoping to get closer to the Pure Heart and finally get a little closer to saving the entire world. And here's a new item. This is a speed flower. It temporarily speeds up time. You'll also earn triple points and coins while it's active. So, I have an extremely hard time with this because you are moving way too fast. And I can barely keep up with anything. I'm just gonna not try because... another new item. Run for your life. It's a zombie shroom. Okay, so this guy looks like a mushroom when you hit the block, though as soon as you realize it's not, it's an evil mushroom, and it doesn't really chase after you. It just kind of goes in circles, really. You can kill it easily with just one hit, like that. You know, pretty self-explanatory there. And also, we have a new enemy here. So how about we get out of the way so that we can scan it. That's a bald cleft. You might confuse this rock hard foe with a rock. Max HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 2. Flames don't scorch this foe. Set off an explosion near it to flip it over. Then it'll be vulnerable to attack. Okay, so I believe for now our main tactic is to chase him into here and kill him. You can also, I believe, have them hit themselves against walls to kill them as well. I think so. No. Okay, we can't kill them right now. Oh, and here's another enemy. This boomboxer blasts cones of pure sound at anyone it doesn't like. Max HP is 4, and attack is 2. It gets startled by its own loud noises. What would drive a music lover to listen to anything that loud? Alright, so, the attack is it's pretty high attack, though it's pretty easy to avoid as the projectiles are pretty slow. It only takes 1 hit to kill, as you see. And here we have yet another new enemy. As you can see, it's kind of terrifying in a way. Tippy, please. Tippy. This dragon-like monster is a Jobus. They tend to bite anything near them. Max HP is 5, and attack is 1. Its only weakness is the glowing spot on its back. It won't look behind, so try flipping into 3D sneak behind it. As TB just said, that is basically one of the best ways to defeat it. By going behind it, and then hitting the orb as so... I got hit? There we go. They don't give much a reward, and they're kind of hard to kill, so... You know, just keep that in mind. You're not getting too much for killing it. So I don't know why you would want to, anyway. Just try to avoid it, I suppose. Up, another one. Looks like a pink butt. That's a gerbil. It's a nasty gas bag that spews a plume of sleepy gas. Oh, it's disgusting. Max HP is 5, attack is 2. That gas will put you to sleep, so don't go sniffing it. Oh, okay. Some say the gas comes from their mouths. Some say it comes from elsewhere. Oh dear. See, even Tippy knows that it's just a floating butt. Sir, go away, you're gross. Up, and here are Goombas, but I'm not going to use Tippy for this, as we can see the catch if we try to flip into 3D with them. They actually follow us into 3D, so they can flip between dimensions. If you see the lines along these Goombas, like that, that means that even if you flip into 3D, you cannot hide from them. They will come at you. Alright. Just need to check back here. We got this guy. Is there anything back here that I'm missing? No. Alright, so where you really want to go is just a little ways back here. Right here to be exact. Then you just continue to walk this way. This is one of the examples of the paper flipping technique being extremely useful for puzzles like these. And it's also pretty creative as well, which I give props to the creators for. Ah, here's another one. Well, actually, what is this? A Ye Yold signpost. Find the tall palm red tree. Okay. Basically what this is saying is to find a red palm tree and jump around it 10 times. So, yeah, let's give that a shot. Find the tail palm tree. The tail red palm tree. My pronunciation is awful. Alright. So, let's look out for a red palm tree. Since that seems to be how we defeat this... No, wait. Do I want to go back here? I need to look around for the palm tree. I actually don't know where it is. Kind of embarrassed to say. So I don't even know if it's back here. Ah, here it is. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And it opens up a secret door. Let's enter inside. Now, I actually remember another story from when I played this game. Not only did I pronounce. Oh my god, I'm still bad at reading to this day. Not only did I pronounce the Chaos Heart, the Choas Heart, I also was not able to get past this point. About 3 months after I couldn't get past Flipside, I finally figured out how to get to the first world. And then I could not figure out that you had to 3D flip to get the clue to jump on the tree 10 times. So, yeah. I wasn't that good at this game, and I'll probably have a few more stories to me either being bad at the game or... Okay, zombie shroom, great. Okay, you guys, please die. Alright, I'm also wondering how close I am to a level up, and is there anything near? Oh. Whoa! Mario was sinking through the floor. Up. There was a spiked Goomba. I'll use a Tippy as soon as we see another one. I'm wondering, no, I cannot use throw. Okay. So, okay, yeah, no. Go back up. In it! Can't wait for myself. There we go. Use throw, and then that activates the, little, 2D flipper? I have no idea what this thing is. Oh, here's another one of these guys. Pretty easy to kill. Luckily, that was a real mushroom that time. No imposters for me. Alright, let's save the game up. hopefully nothing happens to my save data. I will be extremely sad if something does. Alright, or... Uh-oh. Gragoogly! So here the lad sticking his stashy in me boss's business. Excuse me, sir? It's Chunks time. This is going to be our first boss. Chunks, you shouldn't have crossed the count. Now I'm gonna have to get chunky on you. Please do not get chunky on me. You're one of Complex Thugs, aren't you? Chunks me name. And I'm no common thug, lass. I thug for the Count O'Counts, Count Black himself. One word from me, Blacky boy, and come to make ye feel some damage. Feel some damage. Chunks is extremely weird. His wordplay is really awful. Well, not awful, though, just odd. Make that damage. Whatever then. Not that it matters a pinch. Stew and Sandstorm. You're a goner. Do you even know what Count Black is trying to do? Duh. Me boys using powers and whatnot to bring back some older to their world. Oh my god. I can't read this. An enemy o' Black be an enemy o' mine. They all get chunked. They get chunked. Nice. I remember Dementio saying he liked a good chunking. This Chunks is a lot scarier than the other enemies we've faced so far. Maybe you should use my power to investigate him before we start the battle, or win. Enough is enough already. It's time to thunder from the high and deliver a beating of the ages. Chunk on it. Uh-oh. Okay. That's Chunks. He's a big bearded warrior of a man. Max HP is 20 and attack is 1. He can grab you by the feet and hurl you. If you're in reach, he'll toss you, so keep your distance. But you can turn the tables on him and use throw to send him flying. Alright, so... the boss battle is pretty self-explanatory. Just don't let him grab you. He has 20 HP. And just... yeah. Yeah, and you can also throw him, like Tiffany said. I actually got to hit him twice there. Hopefully I won't be needing any mushrooms. Uh-oh, he got me. So yeah, then Mario goes flying all over the place. Though it only did 1 damage. Oh, he's starting his second phase. I think he's just a lot more difficult to hit in his second phase, and it's a lot easier for him to hit me. Oh, I did it. I'm chunked! Me chunks, you failed me. I got pummeled and you barely sweat your brow. Hey, what kind of strange man are ye? This strange little man is none other than the legendary hero Mario. Mario, eh? 'Tis be an old name, but you can bet your baby I'll remember it. Chunks, why? His name is not Maria, it's Mario. You remember this, Maria? If you didn't look like such a wee toddler, I would have taken it so easy on you. But hey, I have to give it up for your effort, so let's call it a tie. You better get some chunks of your own next time, though, eh? And while you're at it, why don't you wax that bonny stash of yours, Maria? Till we meet again, eh? Chunks away! Does he use his flatulence to fly into the sky? That is an awesome superpower. Did you understand a word of what that goon was saying? Nope, I did not, and I do not want to understand what a good chunking means. So I don't think I need to heal up right at this moment. I think I'm okay with that. 11 HP is more than enough to survive some mere little enemies. What's gonna be on back here? Ah, yes, another one of these. Ye Yold signpost. Preacheth thee atop the distant platform of blue. The following is for your eyes of the hero only. Gaze ye at the side of the signpost. What? Okay. Press minus and 1 at the same time to make something of interest happen. So yeah, this shows the controls for the Wii Remote. The quick menu, flip, jump, confirm, use a pixel, use Tippy, and move and speak and interact. So yeah, pretty simple. So that signpost says something about going to a blue flooring, maybe? I don't know, something like that. So let's go and let's go this way and see what he means by that. Uh-oh, another butt. Uh-oh. That's an ice cherubil. It's a nasty gas bag that spews. Is it just gonna replace Freezy with everything? Max HP is 5, attack 2, the gas will freeze you, so don't go sniffing it. Some say the gas. Oh dear. I love some of the tattles that some of the things Tippy says for the battles. Okay, you have a lot of HP. So I'm going to ask you to knock it off. Okay. So I think we just take these little sideways escalators. Well, not really escalators. I don't know. Little platforms to the next magical door. And hopefully this time we don't get a good chunking. So here is the blue platform that was being talked about. And let's try to stand on it. And to do what? Oh, alright. Press minus and 1. And then you have to solve a jigsaw puzzle. No, not really. The mouth just gets opened, and now we can finally see you guys in the next episode of Super Paper Mario. Until then, see you guys later.